In the last lesson, so everything is now back to everything is now back to normal. This is our business card app. So we should be wondering, why does it have white background? Why can't it be black or blue or something? When I run my app on my device, this is how it looks. This is my Android emulator. So let us examine the colors one after another. This is status bar, the place where we have the Wi-Fi icon, battery and time icon is called status bar. This is called app bar, where our app name is written, and this is the background. So if we observe, the status bar has dark green color, the app bar has light green color, and the background is white. So we should be asking ourselves, how did this color get there? Besides, we didn't give it these colors. So what we need to do is to go back to our file tree, click on app, resource folder, and we have been working with layout, and we have once worked with drawable where we put our image. So we are going to work with values now. In values folder, there are 3 files there named colors, strings, and styles. Let us click on color. When we started this project, Android Studio automatically gave us 3 predefined colors called color primary dark, and color accent. These are predefined colors. We can also create our colors if we like. Okay, I'm going to create some colors now. I'm going to type open tag color. I'm going to give it a name. The name is going to be my color 1, and the closing tag. So what type of color do we want to give it? Okay, let me copy this color here. So in order to choose a color, I will click on the square shape here. So I'm going to select a color from here. Let me choose yellow. Yellow is the color. Now let me copy it. Let me copy the rest in order to create other colors. So I'm going to name this my color 2, my color 3, my color 4. So let me choose different colors for them. So these are different colors. I'm going to these are newly defined colors. So to comment in XML, you will press Control and back forward. You press Control slash. So these are the 4 newly defined colors. So where do we use these colors? Let us go to styles. Styles. Styles is a file in which we define our styles. For example, styles, the name is app theme. This is the theme that our app is using. Theme.appCompat light dark action bar. Because we have chosen light, that's why we have light background. We can decide to use, we can erase this, we can decide to use dark. Let us use dark. And as you can see, we said our primary color should be our primary color, the one that we defined inside color. Let us go back to color and see the primary color. This is the primary color defined. So I'm going back. The same thing for color primary dark and the same thing for color accent dark. We can choose that, okay, we don't want to use color primary again. We can say, okay, we want to use my color 1, my color 2, and my color 4. Let us run our app again and see how these changes we have made affect our app. I'm going to run my app again. Wow, this is the new app. This is the app. It's still the same color, except that the color primary is applied as the app bar color, and the color primary dark is applied as status bar color. Because we have changed the parent theme, the app theme, to theme.appCompat, the background is dark. So can you now see? This is where our styles are defined. Let us attempt to define our style. We can define our style this way. Style. I'm going to name this style my style. Okay, I'm going to give it a name equals to. Now I can, okay, I'm going to say this style is my text style, and I'm going to give it a text size. Text size of 20 sp. color. We know we are going to use so many images in our app, all this, and we know that those images will share the same attributes. We can copy all these attributes and put them in a style. We can create a new style called my image. So let us undo the changes we have made. Now we can see that Android Studio highlighted our text. Let's see other text view whether or not the same thing is applicable to them. So the same thing is happening to the rest of our text view. Now the meaning of this highlighting is that, okay, I'm going to place my cursor on it and read the comment from the Android Studio. Android Studio is telling us that at coded string we should use string resource. The meaning of this is that in Android we don't write text this way. Instead, we will keep all our strings inside string files in values, just as we have defined our colors. So we don't have to be we don't have to be reminding ourselves the color codes. So we can do the same thing for strings here. Let us define a string name. I'm going to give it my name, and the value to that string should be my name. So we will apply this string to our layout by just typing tends to be something like my color, my color 4. It will be red because my color 4 is already defined here. Let's go back to the main activity and see the effect. So this is the effect of what we have done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly subscribe to this channel, click the subscribe button and the notification bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I release new videos. Thank you.